Hi there, Virgo. Welcome to my channel. My name is Lynda, and I'm thanking you for tuning into those energies and influences that are coming through for your monthly reading, June 2019, for love. Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, this is a predictive, condensed general reading, so please only take those portions that resonate with you. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, and I invite you to subscribe, like, comment, and share. It really helps me out a lot, and it helps to bring your vibration into those future readings. I also send my intentions out for my community and my viewers. Please remember to check out that description box below. There is a free birth chart calculator at the bottom. Thanks, you guys. And after the reading is a take note moment. Okay, Virgo, off camera I've done a protective blessing. I've shuffled and meditated over these cards just for you. Your first card, it's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. The Ten of Swords, Virgo. This is air energy, always represents your thoughts and your mind. Something that's hurt you is going to be ending. It's the end of a period of trials and hardships. So now you can stop worrying. You see, there's the dawn breaking, and what's coming up is the sun. So you can stop worrying. You might have felt like you've hit rock bottom, but you're going to be making a clean break from that past hurtful pain, and a new cycle is going to be beginning. You gave up. You thought that's enough, it's as bad as it could have possibly gotten, but now there's nowhere to go but up. You may have been a victim, or you may have made huge sacrifices for others and yet received nothing in return. So pick yourself up and get on with life. This is a lesson learned, and no making the same mistakes twice. The dawn is breaking over the horizon. It's the end of something, a relationship, a circumstance, or a false way of seeing a situation. It rings of truth and clarity of vision, which brings about the inevitable death. And the dawn breaking gives promise of rebirth and clearing the ground for something new. Swords represent the destructive mind, weapons of intellect, so be careful about drawing conclusions too quickly, and you will achieve most with the peace of mind and presence of mind. This can be the end of a painful separation or an illness or quarrels, and you'll soon be able to see a situation realistically and move forward. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. The Four of Swords, Virgo. More air energy here. This is healing after the wounding. It's a mental recovery. There's rest, respite, peace, and reflection. This is recuperation and gathering up your strength and planning your next moves. And you might want to keep some of these plans to yourself. Soon there's going to be a change for the better. And this is relaxation of anxiety. Could even be a vacation. This is seeking an expert for advice. You could be incubating ideas. It's time for a break or a retreat to a quiet place to recuperate from illness or work through a problem or get some fresh ideas. This is a needed rest to gain back your strength, and you should be taking it easy. So stop and settle your spirit in order to rest after a hard time. Think over a problem so you can make the right decision. Your third card, and this is how it affects you. It's your attitude. The Five of Swords, Virgo. More air energy. This could have been misunderstandings and having to defend yourself. Do not judge before you know everything. It would be a high cost of victory. It would be bitter. A person has captured the swords of his adversaries, who depart into dejection. There's storm clouds and wind. You may be the conqueror or the conquered. Sometimes it's advice to avoid a battle that cannot be won. It'd be a battle of wills. It's limitation and also power. And the figure holding the sword represents the person, the enemy, or the situation. This can be a difficult card showing defeat and weakness. This is advice to avoid negative people and drama. This can be an attack on your resources or a conquest of others. Could be gossip, someone being unfair, could have to do with slander. This is a person that may pay more than they actually get. So go slow or you might deprave yourself from benefit. The sword is double-edged. One edge is defeat, misfortune, and betrayal, and loss, and the other edge gives us advice to learn to accept the boundaries we must live within. Fives are about adjustments and change brought on by distress or loss. It's uncomfortable but necessary change and adjustment. You could be blinded by a situation, so wait. To judge, you just do not have enough information. Your fourth card, it's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. The Page of Pentacles, Virgo. This is earth energy, which is your element. Could be a Taurus or a Capricorn also. Or you, Virgo. This is new energy, though. There's interest here and introspection. There's fascination. This could be an offer, a communication of stability. This person is goal-oriented. This is good news about worldly ambitions. It could be a student. They have respect for learning, and they move slowly because they're absorbed. His attitude suggests he desires money. This goes at a slower pace. This is taking longer. It's because he has no horse like the knight. This is a person that's practical and cautious. This could indicate a new job or a new project or a new investment or new studies. This could be a youthful person. They would be dependable and practical, and they're willing to work hard to gain new knowledge and skills. They would be a loyal friend, and they give good advice. They seem solemn and scholarly, and they are willing to work hard to learn about what interests them so very much. Pages can be children or the beginning of something new and underdeveloped. This is a good card to start a new business, an opportunity to make money starting at the bottom with plenty of promise for future growth. This is a trigger point, an unexpected new start. Your fifth card, it's the bottom of the deck card, the underlying issue. This is what's unseen. Number 12 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Hierophant. This could be a Pisces, sun, moon, or rising, male or female. It doesn't have to be, though. This is a sacred pursuit, attachment and suspension with some sort of sacrifice, and you're looking from a new perspective. It's self-surrender to a higher wisdom. It's surrendering to what is. And in spiritual matters, it's wisdom, prophetic power. It's a pause in someone's life with suspended decisions. It's self-surrender that leads to transformation of the personality. Material temptation is conquered, and now you can overcome substance abuse. This is wisdom and circumspection and discernment, and trials and sacrifice. Could have to do with your intuition, prophecy, and divination. There's having to have patience and waiting. This is one of the tarot's strongest and most powerful images. It's someone connected to the deep currents of life, someone who knows their own mind, someone independent with their own values, someone who will not be moved until they are ready. This is peace and self-reliance that's following a difficult period, especially one of self-examination. You could be clinging to something unfulfilling, so you need to let go and move on. This is someone being humble or self-sacrificing, feeling frustrated or lost, or like they're in limbo, and they're powerless to effect change. This is a unique point of view, and a sacrifice for the greater good. You may need to sacrifice something of lesser value to gain something of more value. It's new insight, awareness, and enlightenment. And now your advice from the Oracle deck, The Sacred Traveler by Denise Linn. Virgo, you've got cleansing waters. Purification activates vibrant life force. Virgo, to achieve fulfillment, purify yourself and your surroundings. Space clear your environment. Clear out clutter. In order to release old beliefs, stagnant energies, and auric grunge that you may have picked up, it's necessary to cleanse and purify yourself and your home. Let go of the old, discarded, and the unused. Eat lightly, drink fresh water, and simplify your life. Shower or bathe with the intention that all is not needed is washing away. When you purify yourself, you become a clearer channel for light and thus know what direction is best for your life. Also, your sparkling light can then help and heal and support many. And the Sacred Traveler wants you to know that the traveler periodically takes time from the journey to seek holy waters for purification and renewal. Standing under the mystical cleansing waterfall, the voyager knows her energy field is being cleansed. Past life limitations are washing away, and limiting beliefs are dissolving. Sometimes the traveler purifies in a stream, or a mountain lake, or next to ocean waves, but also by simply standing in the rain, or drinking refreshing waters. In each moment there is a knowing that the water is clearing out what is stagnant and replacing it with shimmering, sparkling energy. Find as many ways as possible to use water as a cleansing force in your life, all with the intent of purifying your life so greater energy can emerge. I got a new deck for Mother's Day from my son, who's a Taurus. He's sweet. And I love this deck. It's, I'll show you the box. It's called Animal Messages and Seek Your Inspiration from Your Animal Guides by Susie Green. And Virgo, you've got orangutan. Worrying to live joyously, not living to work. Orangutan, utterly content in his lush rainforest, sees no pressing need to swing on agile limbs from his soft boreal bed at dawn. He rises when refreshed, stretching great arms before breakfasting on unhurriedly on ripe fruits, and only then carrying on with the business of his day. For orangutan understands the true value of time and counsels that you use it wisely. Are you working to live or living merely to work? Adjust your priorities lest time slips silently away, taking pleasure with it. Here's your take note moment. Our highest power is love, and it is one thing each one of us has unlimited amount of. How much love do you give to others in one day? Each day we have an opportunity to set out with this great unlimited power in our possession and pour it over every person and circumstance. Love is appreciating, complimenting, feeling gratitude, and speaking good words to others. We have so much love to give, and the more that we give, the more that we receive. Thanks, you guys. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.